Oh, I guess it would help if I made it be the correct game, huh? There we go. Whoopsies. Is it just me or is the saucer really loud right now? Maybe I'm going crazy. Why am I going over here? Stand up. Where's my return, Flimza? 583 gil to go to Gridania? That's a nightmare. Ugh. We're just gonna do the Starlight event, probably. I slept too long to do anything else. I woke up, though. That's what matters. I'll try and expand the stream a little longer by doing it on a few else. I don't have a Christmas outfit for Scarlet. You know what? Before we start this, I literally haven't played Final Fantasy in like over a month. My excuse is slow damage happened, and then school happened, and then work happened. But I literally took so long to play it again that I went to log in right before stream, and it needed me to put in my ID again. No, that's not what is the fucking clothing called? It's down here, at least. Dream tunic, that's it. Oh, you people are scammers, the fuck? Can I get a hat at least? God damn! Never mind then, fuck. Oh my god, I have to use the bathroom. I thought I got everything out before I needed to stream, but I have got to use the bathroom. I'm just gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. Last time I went to BRB and went to my actual BRB screen, it like muted part of the stream, so there. I'll be right back. Unprofessional of me, I know. I guess I can take the BRB off, huh? There we go. Yeah, sorry, I thought I got everything done before stream. That just decided it wanted to wait until after I started stream. Because what I did was I took my nap, and then I woke up about like an hour later than I wanted to, but I was like, whatever, that's fine. They're throwing snowballs at me! and then I took a shower, and then I made food, and then I ate it, and then I had like 30 minutes to myself, so I was just catching up on things. Why am I coughing now? I'm normal, I think. I did leave my coat. I'm a mess today. Hold on. And then my brother came home with my soda. Alright, let's do this. Happy Starlight, you are an adventurer, are you not? I'm Garanji, the Starlight Celebrant. 'Tis a pleasure to meet you. And may I say, you've come at a most opportune moment. You see, we are planning some truly extraordinary festivities this year, but are presently short-handed. Oh, who's this? Hello. It's no good, celebrant. We will require the aid of an adventurer after all. Oh, dare I say she is an adventurer, and you already made the arrangements? Allow me to introduce Associate Professor Lorenzen of the Studium in Charlian. His are festivities for which I am hoping to secure your assistance. A Charlian man. A well-educated man, I see. Lorenzen, Faculty of Folklore. Delighted, I'm sure. Without further ado, then, I shall test your knowledge of the season. First question, what creature symbolizes the Starlight Celebration? A reindeer? Or is it Yeti? I've done like 2 Starlights. Why reindeer? An easy question, was it not? I apologize if I insulted your intelligence. Indeed, the answer is reindeer. From gifts to garb, Starlight paraphernalia is often emblazoned with or designed in the image of these noble creatures. Now, for my second question, when did the Starlight Celebration begin to make use of this symbolism? When? You mean to say it was not always so? No, indeed. Any mention of reindeer is conspicuously absent from the tale which inspired the celebration. Thus did I take it upon myself to delve into the truth of the matter. Wait, how much taller than him am I? And after many a moon scouring literature, I discovered telling testimony in an ancient Ishgardian tome which spoke of reindeer that amused younglings with delightful illusions. It was this spectacular act that earned reindeer their Starlight celebrity, I posit. And in order to prove my theory, I have journeyed to Gridania, the Starlight Celebration, with this trusty fellow Blitzen. Blitzen? Oh, I'm so tall! I can't make horse noises. I know Sunny can make horse noises, but she's not here. Oh, so Blitzen can use reindeer magics. Yes, Blitzen is of a rare lineage, one that weaves illusions as a defense against predators. We have been keeping him under our care in Charlian while conducting research on his abilities. 'Tis my belief that Blitzen can trace his ancestry back to the reindeer who delighted children with illusions in the Ishgardian tome. And I intend to have him do the very same for the children of Eorzea, confirming history by recreating it, as it were. You see, no matter how much I urged him back in Charlian, Blitzen refused to produce child-pleasing illusions, but in Eorzea, where it all began with his noble ancestors, I dare to hope he will be suitably inspired. I welcome anything that will bring cheer to our sweet children. My duties bind me here, but I believe our adventurer friend will prove a most capable assistant. Do I have to blow my nose now too? What the fuck? I'm having a nightmare time today. Ooh, that kind of hurt. Sorry, I got cavities filled today. Indeed, your cheery disposition tells me you are the perfect candidate for the task I have in store. Can I count on your cooperation? Splendid. I thank you, as will posterity, I'm sure. Now then, your role is a simple yet crucial one. Round up the children who will witness Blitz and create his illusion. I shall be at Apkalu Falls, making the necessary preparations. Good luck, and I will see you again anon. Oh, there's a weird spot on my billing. Perhaps you can begin your search along the path from the markets to the Lancers Guild. I dare say a few younglings will be gazing at the shops and decorations. Alright, okay. Yeah, there was a weird spot on my cavity filling. I did not notice that today. I'm pretty sure it's on the one that they had to keep, like, sanding down, too. I see I should be coming back here at one point. A lively lad. There's a magical reindeer that can create illusions. Amazing. I've just finished my chores, so I'll head over at once. Low quality Junes? Oh no, just low quality. Okay. Oh, I was told to buy a Starlight cake and hurry home. Sorry. Where's the other child? Down here. Oh. There's going to be illusions? That sounds like fun and all, but I promised my mom I'd help her put up decorations. Sorry. Why did it look like that guy just hit me? Either way, it's gonna be the same. I think it'd be fun if they changed the grass to have snow instead. I know it would probably prove to be a problem, but I would think that would be fun. Do it like Animal Crossing style. Create more immersion. Ah, you are returned. I trust a gaggle of rosy-cheeked younglings will be arriving shortly. Only this one? This is precisely the problem with today's youth. No concept of scholarship or the virtues of academic inquiry. I suppose this single ragamuffin will suffice. For the purposes of proof, the number of children is inconsequential after all. Blitzen, the season of lights is in full glow, and a child stands expectant before you. Hearken unto the spirit of your ancestors and bring forth your delightful illusions. Come now, Blitzen. Is this not the Starlight Celebration? And is that not a child, wide-eyed and innocent? Ah, that's just a normal reindeer. The baby Yeti from last year was much better. Oh well. Wait, don't leave, I beseech you. There are crucial discoveries to be made in the name of folklore for which your assistance is paramount. What jacket is he wearing? I really like that. That did not go as I hoped. What am I to do now? Forgive me, but I need a moment to collect myself. Amidst the calm of the great lone growery, perhaps, I shall return once my thoughts are clear. Oh, I just have to wait here again. As you can see, I haven't actually done this one yet. You wait patiently, but Lorenzen does not return. Perhaps you should search for him. Who is fucking losing it over there? Okay, my nose might be clogged, but at least I'm not as sick as I was. God, the other week I could not do anything but just sit there and blow my nose. I had to call out of work one day just because I couldn't stop blowing my nose. There's a little boat down there. I never noticed that. Oh, it's you. It seems I've been here longer than I thought. My apologies. I have been pondering my dilemma, but I believe I have identified the root of the problem. The children of Gridani are insufficient for my purposes. The original testimony was Ishgardian after all, meaning that it is Ishgardian children I require. I was a fool to consider proving my theory anywhere else. There's just one problem. Ishgard is closed to the outsiders. As an adventurer, however, perhaps you know a way for us to enter the city. I don't think the children are what's insufficient. What do you mean? Apart from the testing site, what could possibly... Oh? But Blitzen! Where did you... Blitzen! He lost his fucking reindeer. This is just like Rudolph. I can't find Blitzen anywhere. Where could he have gone? So absorbed was I in my thoughts. I must have left him somewhere. The gods know he can't bear being alone. Oh, he must be so frightened right now. I must find him. Must find my dear boy. I forgot my boy. Oh, Blitzen, where could he have gone? What am I doing? Blitzen needs me, and yet here I am, a blubbering mess. My apologies for subjecting you to such undignified behavior. Unforeseen circumstances have a tendency of rattling my nerves, but I am well now, thanks to you. I shall go and search for Blitzen at once. May I count on your cooperation once more? My heartfelt thanks. For now, let us focus our search within the city. That hairstyle is so cute. No one ever uses that. If you could make inquiries in the direction of Minketo's amphitheater, I shall retrace our steps back to Kalu Falls. Quickly now. I love that, we are literally in one area. Now, what's happening over here? A reindeer? Why, yes, I saw it go dashing through the snow towards Minketo's amphitheater. I see. A reindeer, you say? As a matter of fact, one went trotting by the amphitheater and down the lane not long ago. I like that guy's gold reindeer suit. Is someone RP walking? Perfection, absolute perfection. The very incarnation of crystalline beauty. Oh, were you speaking to me? Reindeer? I can't say that I did, transfixed to this frozen masterpiece as I was. I vaguely recall having heard some clopping noises passing me, though. Must have been something of the sort. Wow, going down to New Gridania finally? Lyle Hemsworth. Oh, adventure. Have you had any luck in locating? Blitzen, where have you been? I've been running myself ragged in search of you. Pretend I made a horse noise. But Blitzen, why do you bray so? Why does summon me, of course? Ho, ho, ho. I don't want to see you. And you are... I don't know a good voice for him. I can do my best old man voice, but... I am the Saints of Nymea, and I have come at our antlered friend's behest to lead your misguided soul into the soothing bosom of the Starlight Celebration. I will ask you plainly, young scholar, do you understand why you were unable to coax forth the legendary twinkling of this reindeer's magics? So you do not know. Fortunately for you, naught escapes the Saint of Nemea's all-seeing eyes. You see it too, do you not, the reason why our scholarly friend failed? You lost sight of the spirit of the Starlight Celebration? What? Of course I haven't lost sight. All I know that the Starlight Celebration is held for the benefit of the children. So you finally understand. Indeed, the Starlight Celebration exists for the good children of the realm. This, our antlered friend, knows well. But you, my scholarly friend, you were so obsessed with your work that you could only see the children as a means to prove your theory. Is it any wonder, then, that Blitzen was not minded to oblige your demands? It is, as you say, good saint, respecting the customs one seeks to understand as basic folklorist fieldwork. I shame my profession in forgetting it. My thanks for comforting me, my friend, and my apologies for ignoring your feelings. Ho ho ho, it seems my job here is done. I leave this man and this reindeer in your capable hands, adventurer. Happy starlight to all, and to all a good night. Right, there isn't a moment to lose. Let us resume our research. Forgive me, force of habit. Ahem! Let us resume our celebration of this wondrous season by bringing joy and happiness to children. That cry of distress, it comes from the other side of the Aetherite Plaza. Come, my friends. Come. It's starlight. Let me up. Oh dear, distraught as she is, how are we going to learn what ails her? Well, we need to settle her somehow. With sweets, perhaps? Or toys? Oh, is this going to be another mount that has like an action on it? Ooh, how pretty. Well done, Blitzen, well done. Now we may ask after the source of her woes. Greetings, little one. Tell me, what is it that troubles you? Well, me and Mummy were on our way to the markets, but suddenly she wasn't there and I got scared. I see. I expect that your mother is still nearby, in which case... Is anyone missing a child? We have a lost child in search of her mother. Oh, there you are. Thank goodness. Mommy, you were there and suddenly you were gone. I was so scared. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweetling. I'm here now. She's kind of a MILF, Reblog. Thank you so much for looking after my daughter, sir. Thank you, sir, and you too, Mr. Reindeer. Those shiny presents were really pretty. Kind of a MILF, Reblog. I think congratulations are in order. What? Oh, right. I suppose Blitzen just proved my theory, didn't he? I was too concerned with helping the little one to notice. Well, I shan't complain, seeing as we fulfilled our objective. Shall we report back to Amgaranj? I love how his glasses were glinting. I need to grab my sweater. Oh, it's inside out. I have my warm sweater. It's like something I got from my college, and it's super warm. It's like so warm that sometimes when I go to bed, I have to take it off because it's so hot to sleep in. It is really cold today. I went to the dentist and I was like, oh, it hasn't been too cold lately. It's been snowing, but it hasn't been too cold. And so I only put on my Grr hoodie. And then I walked outside and I was like, oh, I should have grabbed my coat. I survived though. Gridania is much too big. Damn, we were hardly at the amphitheater. Welcome back, everyone. How did you fare in the end? Very well, I'm pleased to say. We managed to reunite a lost child with her mother, and for a happy side benefit, succeeded in proving my theory. My, the three of you have been busy indeed. Thank you for your help, adventurer. Her pupils are large. Allow me to offer my gratitude as well. Were it not for you, I would have remained blind to what's truly important. Saying thanks as well, are you? But it seems to me you played an important role as any today, Blitzen. You are dependable as a help. You are as dependable a little helper as I have ever known. It's curious, though. At first he seemed wholly unmotivated to act, but then showed the illusion of his own volition. What do you suppose inspired this change of heart? I believe the answer is concern. In the beginning, he could tell that I held none for the children and sought only academic satisfaction. Pure of heart as he is, how could Blitzen be moved to assist me? However, when he sensed that the concern I held for that crying child was genuine, he no longer felt resistance to using his powers. Blitzen sounds like quite the intuitive fellow. Reindeer generally are. As herd animals, they are accustomed to sensing even the slightest shift in feeling or intent. And this is but another theory, but I suspect that Blitzen's ancestors conjured their illusions in response to the feelings of love and kindness they sensed in the people around them. Such reindeer were far more plentiful back then. Some were even domesticated to pull sleighs. No doubt younglings had ample opportunity to witness the same spectacular illusions we now find so precious. It is truly unfortunate that Blitzen's kin have declined in number. A reindeer endangered? But I will cherish their invaluable contribution to the Starlight celebration. Thank you for sharing this fascinating history with us. If I was able to impart even a modicum of the passion I feel towards my subject, I will count myself very blessed indeed. Ah, but that reminds me. There is one task for which I would appreciate your assistance. To wit, sharing Blitzen's miraculous illusions and the joy they inspire with as many children as we can find. Speaking in the true spirit of Starlight, Lorenzen, I dare say you'll be a little helper yet. Speak with Lorenzen to accompany him on a special Starlight celebration mission. Who knows what familiar faces you might encounter. Not a lot on Scarlet, I don't think. Where is it? That's a coffer. There it is. Okay, where is he? Where is he? Oh, he's over here. You accompany us then, my thanks. Our task is simple. We shall take Blitzen on a tour of Gridania and delight the children we meet with his marvelous illusions. While little helpers will be distributing presents of a more tangible nature, I believe that Blitzen's glamour will perfectly set the tone for such gift-giving. Being a visitor to the city, however, I'm not certain where to seek out children. May I trust you to guide us to them? Marvelous. Without further ado then, where shall we head first? Very well, let us go spread some Starlight cheer. Oh, thank God, we don't have to walk there. Wow, a real reindeer. I've only ever heard about them before. Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour. Ah, amazing! Indeed, much like the scent of freshly hewn, I don't know how to say that word, cedar. Hewn? Happy Starlight, youngling. We, the Saints' little helpers, have come bearing gifts, and one can touch as well as see.
We hope you like it.
I love you for her. Hunks of wood. Oh, sorry, hunks of wood. It is a lumber set, child, comprised of the finest selection of timber the forest has to share. You have your soft-grained maples, some supple ash, a stern oak. Cannot you hear the symphony? Not really.
Those are building blocks, my dear, made especially for you by the Carpenters Guild.
Oh, I love blocks. Thank you, little helpers. Curious that he should appreciate blocks over fine cross-sections of lumber. Puzzling indeed.
Why, hello, adventurer. Are you this reindeer's friend?
As you can see, the Botanists and Carpenters Guilds are working together for this year's celebration, with the Guildmasters volunteering to be little helpers. Our gifts are a joint effort. Bean's people at the Carpenters Guild made some beautiful blocks out of the wood my botanists gathered while tending the forest. I hope these toys sow the seeds of inspiration within the hearts of our younglings, that they might grow up embracing nature. But enough of my vegetation metaphors. We have presents to distribute. She's so cute.
Come, Timbermaster, more children await.
Indeed, and let us use that block suggest from earlier. It seemed rather effective. Well, that went splendidly, wouldn't you say? The little helpers appearing when they did only added to the children's enjoyment, and last but not least, Blitzen played his part to perfection. We shall take a well-earned rest, but we would welcome your assistance again should you feel like going on another tour. There's another right. Cracking open a cold one. It's not really cold, it's room temperature, but...
This is my first time meeting a reindeer. Is he friendly?
Go on, Blitzen. Yeah, what do you say?
Wow, it's beautiful.
Who is this? Kind of a MILF for blog. Happy Starlight, my dear. I have a gift for you from the Saint. Perhaps not as sensational as that reindeer's trick, but these will last longer.
I love them. Thank you so much, little helper.
Darling little thing. Another Starlight volunteer, I take it. I too have volunteered my services this year. I thought it only right, seeing how much my own little ones delight in the season. Kind of a MILF for blog. 'Tis remarkable how a child's smile can warm the heart, an infectious joy if there ever was one. Anyway, I must be off. Enjoy the rest of the festivities. That was quick. That was the same thing as the last one.
Wow, reindeer are massive. Look at him, he's massive.
It's not that big. He could be bigger.
Wow, that's incredible.
Happy Starlight, my child. This little helper has arrived with a very special gift. I don't know who that is. Oh my god. Mother me own. Another mail for vlog.
Cookies, my favorite. Thank you, little helper. I'm gonna go and share them with my friends.
Well, if it isn't Scarlet lending her assistance to the Starlight celebration. As you can see, the Carline Canopy is also participating in the festivities this year. Our establishment has adopted the Starlight spirit with a special children's menu in addition to festive decorations. 'Tis the season, after all. Now, while I would love to stay and chat, I must be off. These cookies won't deliver themselves. I look forward to seeing you again at the canopy. I love you, Mother Meown. Well, we got to see 3 MILFs. You said something different there. No, we didn't. I lied. Anyway, that's all of them. Is there, like, someone I can get, like, glamours from? No? No Christmas glamours? Whoa! Did not mean to bring my weapon out. I'm sorry. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, let's go somewhere to go check out this reindeer. Kurthus is like a perfect place for that. It does have a yeah! I love that! Ooh, I love this. Makes me feel like I'm playing a wizard. That reminds me, I need to go check after stream the 12 days of the spiral. Okay. Let's go, I'll go to Roxy. We can learn for sure if I got kicked out of my FC because I didn't play for like a month. I'm still in the Haunted Manor. Am I gonna get kicked out? So as you can see, I haven't played on Roxy since Halloween. Excuse me. Checks Discord while I wait? I don't know. There we go. What the fuck? What is this? I'm still in my FC? Oh my god. I can't believe I'm still here. I mean, I can't believe they kicked me. They didn't kick me out. What? Oh. Hold on, I'm getting a picture. Um. I really thought they would have kicked me out. I'm really surprised. Okay, do I have my Christmas glamour set up still? I do. Let's go! Sexy Santa returns, but with an upgrade. Because I used to just use the dream tunic. I didn't use anything else. Oh. My sprint's not the same button as it is on Scarlet. For obvious reason, I have more skills than I do on Scarlet. Why do I feel like I run faster? Is my hat a different purple than my... It is. Okay. I cannot believe they didn't kick me out of the manor. I'm racing this dude. Oh, never mind. He's going somewhere else. You know what? Instead of running all the way there, we're gonna use our built-in feet holes. Oh, I can't run yet anyways. I don't know why I tried that. Oh, his ears looked strange from the back. I was like, why do his ears look like that? You know, Jenna, her alt got married around like Christmas time. And the only reason I remember that is because I went to her wedding in my sexy Santa clothing. And I was like, I feel like I should dress up differently. And Jenna was like, no, you don't need to change. So if you look at all like the wedding photos, I'm just dressed as a sexy Santa. Oh, that's not like me. Do I have a botanist quest I need to do? Wait a minute, what level? Hold on. What level botanist am I? Okay, no. He's so much taller than me. Seems to be one reindeer short of a sleigh. Run back over. What hat is she wearing? What the? What hat is that? I forgot I had my ancient one out. Maybe I should put on a more Christmassy one. I have squirrel. You know what? I kind of want the squirrel. Sexy reindeer. Yeah, antlers look really cute in pink, actually. Sexy reindeer. Jenna! Jenna! I know she's in a cutscene, but
She has her little deer out.
you know what? I'll take this as a moment to really appreciate the Starlight dress that I spent money on. I bought this at the beginning of the year. My dad gave me birthday money and I bought it. I bought this with that. And then I was like, yeah, I'm all set for Christmas now. Literally 12 months in advance. She's out of the cutscene. Jenna, look at me. Jenna, look at me. I refuse to go into the cutscene until she acknowledges me. Pressing buttons, traveler. Please. Bobby booby trap. Is that allowed?
What's that little hat? What's that little hat they're wearing? I like the little hat.
There she is.
Some good hat.
Hi, Jenna. I don't know if you're in stream, but hi. Okay. I'll do the cutscene now. Hello. I keep forgetting.
What was that? An armadillo?
Armadillos keep digging the holes in my backyard. It's okay. I just wanted to be a nuisance. Oh, my inventory is a mess right now. I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay, we got some new things here. Oh, she's cute.
Why, good morning, Mr. Reindeer. You have quite an adorable face and snuffly nose at that.
Go on, Blitzen, show us your spectacular glamour.
What a marvelous spectacle. You're truly amazing, Mr. Reindeer.
Is that... Forgive me for interrupting your delight, sweet child, but this little helper comes bearing a gift. It's him! What's he doing here? Oh, he looks so strange without his armor. Oh my god, he looks weird as fuck.
A discarding coat? Oh, how lovely and warm. I shall treasure it, little helper. Thank you with all my heart.
Oh, he looks strange. He looks very small. What a pleasant surprise to meet you here, my friend. You are lending your capable hand to the observances, I take it. As a citizen of Starlight's birthplace, I felt... Sorry, I just remembered when I was at a particular part in Heaven's Ward, I was wearing my sexy Santa outfit. As a citizen of Starlight's birthplace, I felt compelled to volunteer my services in some way, however small, and thus I seem to have become a little helper. Well, 'twas an audience with the elder seats here that brought me here initially. I am glad for the opportunity to bear witness to the bright smiles of Gridania's children. But I mustn't dally. My many gifts still want for delivery. Till we meet again. It's Emmerich. Another child.
I had no idea reindeer were so big.
This is a small fucking reindeer. Why do they keep calling it big?
Oh my, it's so sparkly.
Oh my god. Starlight, greetings, you adorable little moppet. I am one of the saint's little helpers, and I have a real sparkling present for you. Here you go. It's Gay Boy!
A lovely doll with such pretty eyes. Thank you, little helper.
What? Who's this? Ha! Is that what passes as a gift for you, Lacewear? Is it his boyfriend? Oh my god! Gay people! Ruffian, what are you doing here? Deliver improper presents. What else? Here's yours, little one. Enjoy it now.
A little fry pan with such adorable forks and spoons. Thank you, little helper.
See, a present that represents the glory and traditions of Limsa Laminza's peerless culinary history. More thoughtful by far than some half-baked doll from some half-baked noble. Take that back! Make me. I will not stoop to your level. Poor Lawrence is just like, what's fucking happening here?
I'll enjoy playing house with the lovely doll and adorable silverware. Thank you, little helpers.
They're about to duke it out. Well, that's a happy Starlight then. Quite. They made up. That was good. I liked that. Lawrenson had no fucking clue what that all was about. Oh my god. That's it, right? Yeah. I have mail. What could possibly be in the mail? "51 days ago." I'm sorry, Jenna. I suppose I can look at it.
It's not good enough. I don't care.
What the hell is that? Oh, that's my, okay. Where to go? Show weapon. Oh, ooh. Ooh, ooh, it glows. Ooh. You know what, Jenna? I'm counting this as a Christmas gift because I opened it. I opened it at Christmas. I'm gonna have to go put that in my glamour chest. I could probably do one more alt, and then we can end stream there. And my other alts I can save to do with my friends. Let's see. Oh, he's also still in. He's also still in the fucking Halloween area. Bro, how am I still here? Is there a goth party going on over here? The fuck? That dress is kind of nice. What dress is that? Oh, it's making her tits pop. I'm gonna go try checking the markets here for Christmas outfit because I don't think Yafia has one. Better prices than they were on Siren. Hey, yo! That's too much. No, that's the wrong outfit. I don't have... need that many. Rip off. There we go. My dogs need to bark, you know. Man, this is gonna be so empty doing it with no one on. I'm curious to see how much taller I am than Lawrenson on Yafia. It's about the same height. Oh, I accidentally put my Moogle staff back on, I just realized. I'll live. I'll live with my Moogle staff. Ah. My run button is also a different fucking button on Yafia. They're all on the plus sign. They're just different things I have to hit. It's so quiet. Come on, it's only 5 a.m. in Europe. Come on. Fucking speak, thank you. I will say, I have been really wanting to play Final Fantasy recently, so this is helping me get back into that, like, feeling. I've been missing it. I really did just stop doing everything I fucking am used to doing because slow damage came out. The fact I got any art done during that time is incredible. The fact that I got my fucking schoolwork done during that time is incredible. Literally, it would be... the minute we all got on, we would just start playing slow damage. Two weeks straight. And then after that, it was just kind of like a slump of like, oh, we finished slow damage. What do we do now? They really should allow us to use our mounts, at least in Gridania. Like, come on. Gridania, and then like the lower half of Limsa. I think we should be allowed to use our mouse. Oh, I was gonna use Roxy to see how the reindeer flew. It's okay, I can do that on Yafia. He's the only other character I have that can fly. Blitzen, why you would agree with me, of course. Isn't that so I really like Lawrenson. I hope we get him back. I like him. He's a Togami. Oh, I guess I gotta pick up the bus again. I like how this dude, he's just, he does not care. Those wings are cool. Fuck off, Midgard's armor. There's no harm in walking. I say, and then immediately using a right over here. I don't think there's any other familiar faces that Yafia would have. Yeah. Okay. We'll go. Oh, I can't go there to test out the flying. I lied. I don't have the Aether Currents there yet. Hold on. We can go here. I have flying here. love that. I love that. It's just riding a reindeer. Oh, I love the sound though. Okay. I remembered another thing I wanted to do on Roxy. Hold on, I wanted to show you all of my house. I keep saying I'm going to show my house and then I never show my house. Okay. I forgot there was another center over there. Fuck off, Jamie. Jamie, you have to wait until Sunny's on. What the... Ah! Gotta stretch. Ah! Okay. By house, I mean apartment. Here is my apartment. Put my web up. Is that a good spot for her? Let's put her on the other wall. There we go. And I have this. Ooh, what if can we put it up here? No, it doesn't really want to go up there. Here's my house. And you can kind of parkour in here too. Oh, my little squirrel's on my shoulder! Look at that. I love that. There's a way to get up here. There we go. That's my house. Oh, and then I have this. I haven't put anyone here yet. Alright. That was our Starlight Celebration stream. we can go back to the story next week. Hopefully, I want to say I'll be normal from here on out. I want to say I shouldn't be canceling Thank God Thursday every fucking week. I really want to play Final Fantasy. I swear. I'm just so tired all the time. Next week, I swear we're gonna do Thank God Thursday, okay? Tomorrow I might stream after work. I don't know, question mark. My mom wants to go Christmas shopping. And she wants to use my employee discount. And I don't close tomorrow, so she's like, ooh, maybe I can go shopping. But, I don't know if she wants to do that tomorrow or Saturday. Or if she wants to do it before I go into work. Either way. But I might continue Pathologic tomorrow. Because I don't mind starting late. That's all I got to say, really. I don't know if anyone else has plans. I'm actually gonna look for people to fucking raid this time. I think Issa's streaming. Yeah, Issa's the only person I know who's streaming right now. So we're gonna go raid her. Alright.
Alright. That looks better, I think.
Yeah, oh, I forgot that the audio was on. Damn, that scared me. Let's go. Anyways, see you everyone. Bye-bye.